Nintendo. 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 Nintendo.
Oh my goodness. Hi everyone. Hi Krat Kyber. Oh my gosh, you really did. Amazing. How was your stream? I'm so sorry that I am so late. Almost 20 minutes late. Ouch. I got a mosquito bite, or a spider bite, could be a spider bite, in the middle of winter. I'm so mad. I think it's a spider bite, but not a bad one. Just, you know how spider bites hurt more? It's just itchy. Tell me to stop itching it. Ah. Hi, y'all. Oh, boy. How's it going? So sorry. I'm 20 minutes late. My husband and I had dinner and we were having a really good and needed and serious conversation. And so that just took a little bit longer, which is fine. But normally I try and start up the GameCube an hour before stream because sometimes it takes me like 15 plus minutes. Because I have to like turn it on, let it try and turn on. Then 9 times out of 10 it says like the disc cannot be read, or it just goes to the screen. If you had a GameCube, you know what I'm talking about. And I tried to boot it up for 30 minutes. I had been attempting since 7. So, and then I just had some other stuff I needed to set up. I did switch over to winter though. I'm really excited about it. I found this little, yes, hi Emily, I did! Just switched everything over to winter. Changed my background. Oh, friends. Hi, Wisp. How are ya? Hi, Beck. So good to see y'all. Oh, my goodness. Yay! This is so fun. You're going to love it. Very quirky. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I found this I think it's supposed to be for your webcam, this little overlay, but I made it for my for my screen. I hope the screen's not too small. And chat feels a little big. Hold on, let me just move. Oh no. I'm not gonna touch it anymore. I didn't everything's laying weird, but I'm not gonna fix that right now. I'm just gonna leave it. It's not that big of a deal. Or it is laying weird. The chat needs to be in front of the frame. I just don't know that it's worth trying to fix it. Here, hold on. Can do it. I think I fixed it. Okay. Anyway, thank y'all. So yeah. I was gonna say happy December, but I'm pretty sure I've streamed in December. Maybe not. I don't know. When did I stream last? I can't remember. I can't remember what day it was. If I haven't, then happy December. How was y'all's day? How's y'all's Saturday? Okay. We are going to go to the snow. We're going to time travel. I can't remember what day it is in this game. The first snow. Been terraforming all day. Oh my gosh, Wisp. I'm so pumped about your new island. It's been crazy, I bet. I love the theme that you're going for. It's really awesome. I can't wait to see what you've been doing. Okay. Which I feel bad. I feel like the times that you stream, I'm just busy. That's how it was with Beck and it still has been. I don't have much going on, but then of course, like when my friends are streaming, I have something going on. That's about how it is. So I apologize. But I can't wait to be at y'all's next streams. Oh my gosh. Well, hold on before I get into that story. December AC GameCube calendar. I wish that there was more of a calendar format. Honestly, I don't even know what time I am going for. That's real. I only do evenings because I kind of have to because of my schedule, but I know, yeah, for sure. It's unfortunate. Okay, event list, sure. December 1st is snow day. Though you may not see snow, the mayor will still want to talk about it and get a cool prize. Okay, it doesn't say. All right, well, we're going to risk it because I'm just going to be trying to figure out what. We're going to 1 p.m. We're going to say the 10th, 11th. I think it's like the 15th in this game, but we're going to risk it. Honestly, it took way too long for me to decide on the 7 p.m. evening slot. I bet. Because we live in a small town, we actually like still do stuff. Like if we were still living in a bigger area, we probably wouldn't. Well, we have a lot more family there. I was going to say we probably wouldn't have a lot more going on. So we'd be quarantining a lot more with my parents. Elnarion, I'm so sorry. My husband has been not wanting to play Peggle, and our weekends have been busier. Tears. I really would love to stream it tomorrow. I don't know that that's going to happen, but I would love to do that. I know. It's so sad. Oh, y'all, if you were not... I'll talk to him. I'm going to talk to him tonight. Because I was wanting to stream tomorrow, but not a lot of people can watch on like Sunday mornings. So I'd want to do something a little more low key, and Peggle would be perfect. Peggle stream would be great. Oh, but also, Onarion, you would be Talk. You'd be inclined to know that I thought we couldn't play Peggle 1 anymore. I thought that, well, my husband had a subscription to EA Sports, EA Play, that's it. And his subscription ran out. And so I was like really bummed because it wouldn't let me play Peggle 1. But here you can just buy it. So I bought it. And I told him after the fact because it was $5. So. Ah, this looks so cute. Everything looks so wintry. Okay, I'm glad I risked it. Oh my gosh, how cute. Oh boy, we need to delete some letters. Okay. Anyway, so we have it now though. Winter in GameCube, isn't it magical? I can't wait for y'all to hear. There's a specific crunching of the snow noise. Yes, maybe tomorrow. I'm legitimately going to talk to him. Because that sounds fun. Legitimate crunching of the snow noise that your feet make. Did Dizzy move? Did I imagine that? He did. Man, I totally forgot that he moved. I kind of don't want to throw that away. The character hair? I know, right? It is something else. Well, we're never throwing that. Pinky! Pinky moved! I feel like every time we get on, somebody moves and it's always a thing. To Beanie, I'm leaving town and I'm not telling anyone where I'm going. I'm a little sad. Like, I'm a little sad because Pinky really saved our butt the last, the Harvest Festival time we streamed. You know what I'm trying to say. But don't you worry, I'm off on a grand adventure that's totally gonna rule. Wish me luck in my new life. Don't forget me, Pinky. Can't believe she just up and left like that. And I'm not telling anyone where I'm going. That could be a no-lift by a kidnapper? That's so true. She kidnapped my heart. She ran away with it. Okay, this is the HRA still telling me that my house still looks like a warehouse. Oh, today's special in home decor is none other than the amazing folding chair. What are you waiting for? Great question. Okay. That just means, oh my gosh, lights on the trees. Okay, that just means we have someone else. Are y'all ready? Okay, we have Stu. I remember that. Wait, Twerp and Belle? Can somebody look this up? I think that Belle is... Wait. Is Belle GameCube exclusive? I think it's a cow, and I don't think she made it. Oh, hi, Static. Okay, y'all, I have exciting things. Okay, if you are subscribed, you have some new emotes. These are the new tier 1 emotes. I'm really excited about them. I loved that static face so much. My dear friend Kim, I need to text her actually. I'm so sorry. She told me to text her when I'm streaming and I did not. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it so much. I know. So it's static. He made that like when he gets excited face. He may do that face. Oh, we can't see his face. Dang it. Look at you can't even see his body. And yes, I had her make us a twink one. She made another twink one and it's very cute. I just don't have enough emote slots. So it was really hard. I had a really hard time deciding between, I still can't see his face very well, between that one and the other one, and I decided between that. on that one, so. No, 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 no. I want him to make that face. I still can't see his face. Ah! He's getting mad at me that I'm just like talking to him about nothing. I still can't see his face. I am wasting your time. Okay, there we go. There's something that's been bugging me lately. You've probably noticed this yourself, but I say kzert every now and then. Kzert. Kzert. Why can't I say that? Like day one, and I have never been able to say that. I'm tempted to change it. I can't stop. To be honest, it's really getting to me. There's got to be something else I can say. Think of something, will you? All right. Can y'all think of something that Static should say? I know. Beck, I love that you mentioned that on your stream the other day. I was like, yes, I really can't say it. I really can't. I think it's supposed to be like, kss. But like, how are you supposed to say that every time? The pressure. Yep, Winky Twink. So cute, right? Any suggestions? I'm tempted to just put Static, but that would be so lame. Suck it, light bulb, switch. I killed it that time? Wow. I know, that took a lot of effort. Also, between me, Wisp, and Beck, we totally made like a Christmas tree of emotes. Do y'all see that? If you scroll up a little bit, it looks like a Christmas tree. How fitting. Wow. Best ever. Blink. Oh, that'd be cute. Suck it, light bulb, switch. Wow, Beck, you really just threw all of them out there. Also, his house is kind of cool. I was very tempted to put him on my New Horizons island because I need a cranky. And he's cranky. And I'm very tempted. So, it's hypothetical because the only person that I would replace is Bones. But like, how do I get rid of Bones? Someone tell me how I would ever do that. I mean, how about Zap? Or Zappy? Or Zaps? Or Zapper? Zappers? Zappies. That's easy to say. Zaps? Zap? Just Zap? Zapster? Zapster, that's it. Thank you, Emily. Yes. Zapster. Zapster? I guess I can live with that. Zapster. It'll take some getting used to, but yeah, it's not bad. Okay, from now on, I'll say Zapster. I just hope you remember that it's all your fault. Yeah, well, it is. How? He does not seem very excited to talk to me. I just want him to make that face. About that paint job. He repainted my roof. I painted it black like you told me to. Check it out. Oh, ha! He did it! Ah! It was just for a second, but he did it. You never asked me to, but I thought you... Well, it's too late to worry about it now. Tell you what, though. Seeing as how it was my mistake, you don't have to pay me back or anything. Well, I don't really mind a black roof. Glad it wasn't ugly or anything. Okay, we have some peeps to meet. But first... I can't not say hi to Goldie because I don't want to get yelled at. Oh, she's not in her house. Okay, Goldie. Whoa, my TV just did something real weird. Like my actual TV. So how are y'all? I know that Wisp said she's been terraforming all day. Do y'all hear the crunching sound? It's a very specific sound. There is no other Animal Crossing game that does this specific snow sound. It is so nostalgic for me, and I love it so much. Oh my gosh. It could honestly bring tears. I love it. You hear it? Isn't it cute? Right? It's so relaxing. Also, Steph, I forgot that Twerp was still here. Look at this house. Steph could not be here. I think she's listening, possibly. What is... Yeah. Okay, so Belle was replaced with Tipper. Or Belle and Tipper are both in this game, possibly, and they just kept Tipper, but I don't think Belle exists anymore. This is kind of cool, actually. Why does she have 3 cow shirts? That's what I want to know. Anyway, Steph is busy. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you why she's busy, so I won't. But she's just a little busy today, so she's not going to be active in chat with us, which is sad. Wah. But all the good vibes to her right now. Hi, One Art. How are ya? I know, Bella's adorable. I just need to know. Why are they all so, like, apprehensive? Okay, let's see. Belle. Belle, Animal Crossing. Yeah, let's see. I'm so sorry that I'm making y'all listen to those gyroids. Okay, she's a peppy cow. She was a cow, blah, 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 blee, blue, blah, blee, blue. Okay, she was only in this game. That's it. So this is so fun. Yay! We've actually gotten a lot of GameCube exclusive villagers. This is our like 3rd or 4th one. My name is Belle. It's a cute name. Cuddles. Yeah, I know it is. Does she say Cuddles? So what's your name? Because I'm willing to bet it's less cute than mine. Okay. Oh, Beanie? Pretty cute, but I'm still the champ. Anyway, I hope to see more of you, Cuddles. She says Cuddles. Stop! I'm turning off her gyroids. They're just, I'm so sorry. They're just too much. Lordy. Also, like, can we just, like, the 3 shirts? Like, the 3 cow shirts. Why is that still going? No, I turned you off. I love that she has a cow suit for every day. I know. The funniest thing is she's not even wearing a cow shirt. She's wearing a different shirt. It's really cute. Oh my gosh, that was really cute. I should have read what she said, but I didn't. What if someone entered your house and turned off your gyro? Honor, I love that you just stuck up for Belle. That's true. I would be really upset. Okay, and Twerp. Oh wait, no, we've had Twerp. I was thinking of somebody else. Okay, so we just got Belle. And we got Stu last time, so we just had 2 cows move in. So what do y'all think? Belle and Stu? Are they going to be an item? Has anyone else been doing anything fun on their island? I'm like, it is a really weird time. What day is it? It's the 6th? The 5th? It's only the 5th. It's a very weird time period of like trying to embrace it it's not fall, but it's not quite winter yet on the island. A very awkward period between Thanksgiving and like the 10th, I think, is when all the snow is just on the ground. A really weird, like, time period where you're just like not sure what to do. Mainly, I'm like wanting to fill in some spaces for some areas I just made, but I don't want to decorate because I know it's just about to look really different. And so I just threw some leaf piles everywhere, but I was like, oh, I'm going to pick those up in like 2 days. So how have y'all been handling the awkward in between? Look at this. This is uneven. This does not match up. What were they? I've never noticed that before. Maybe it's just our town. Yes, decorating is so awkward. Just give me snow already. I know. Keep having to travel back and forth. Yeah. Really trying to get the layout of your island done. So when the snow sticks, you can decorate for Christmas, winter. Yeah, that's really smart. That's why, even though it kind of stinks, I've made a really new area that I'm really excited about. With a couple of bridges. But I can't, I don't want to post about it until it's like got trees or something. But yeah. Honestly, not looking forward to the fact that my decor keeps getting ruined. It was perfect with the mushrooms and then they disappeared on me. Oh no. Wait, what do you mean they disappeared? The mushrooms disappear? Did they, I guess the mushrooms quit showing up when December came. I placed some of my mushrooms, so that's why I still have some mushrooms on my island. Also, I'm keeping the mush stuff. That is staying on my island year round. I've decided that I just want my island to look like one giant forest with some houses in the mix. And then there's like an upscale area. And I don't know if I'm going to keep that way. I think I'm going to keep it a little more upscale, but still kind of make it a little foresty. So that's what's going on in my head. It didn't place mine. Didn't know they just went poof. I didn't know that either. They despawned. Well, that sucks. I didn't know that they did that. That really sucks. Huh. I wish that maybe they will have them. I kind of doubt it, but I wish that like the leaf piles. Oh Lord. I wish they had like snow piles or like piles of snowballs or like something. Because now I'm just like, what am I going to fill the space with? So I actually don't mind the winter weeds. I'm just going to fill space with winter weeds. That's what I'm going to do. I was positive I wouldn't see you today, as usual. I mean, it's true. I really only see her like maybe once a week, but where on earth have you been for the past 2 weeks, Croquet? I was so worried about you. So tell me, Beanie, what did you want? I have a question about December 24th. Have you ever met someone named Jingle who dresses in a goofy red outfit on that day, Croquet? He's kind of weird, but I know some good gossip about him. Any tips? You know how whenever you talk to Jingle, he always runs away like his antlers were on fire? Well, if you talk to him several times, he'll give you a very rare present. Oh. There's really a chance of the year to get something like that. So you have to do your best to catch up to him. So sorry, I was just like yawning. Alright, Jambet. Well, thanks for the advice. I should probably be picking my weeds. Unlike New Horizons, I actually don't want weeds in this town. I don't know what time it is where everybody's at. But did y'all eat anything good today? Have anything good for breakfast, dinner, or lunch? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, whatever. Maybe you have dinner in the middle of the day. I don't know. Rhett really wanted to like do a fancy breakfast, but we ended up just doing our usual. Hi Selena, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome on in. We're just playing we're chillaxing with some Animal Crossing. So much homework. Aw, bummer. Well, have a good lurk. I'm glad that you're here though. We're just chillaxing with Animal Crossing for the GameCube. Not gonna be doing a whole lot. We might be doing some fishing. It's gonna be real chill, y'all. And then for lunch, we just chillaxed. And then for dinner, we got burgers from a local place here. Ordered pizza from our favorite place. Yum! Chicken Parmesan fettuccine pizza. Holy crap, that sounds amazing. Wisp, I'm pretty sure you said you live somewhere near or in Chicago. I went one time and got deep dish pizza and it's really good. Is deep dish pizza like overrated or do y'all really eat? Like, really eat it? You know what I'm saying? Hey, me and everyone else going to be lurking and working on a project. No worries, Sabs. Hi, so good to see you. So glad that you'll be lurking and just hanging out with us. You do you, boo. Good luck on your project. Had leftover pizza from yesterday? Nice. So a tip that I've learned about leftover pizza, and my parents taught me this. This isn't true for every leftover pizza, but honestly most of it. Aw, Sabs, thank you so much for the host. You're so sweet, as always. Much love. What was I saying? Oh yeah, pizza. Leftover pizza, if you have it, it is worth it. Just preheat your oven to 350. Stick it on a sheet pan and throw it in for 10 minutes. It's worth it, I promise. It is a little more effort and work than the microwave, but it's like so worth it. Just a pro tip. My mom does that to heat up leftover pizza. And every time I'd eat it, I was like, man, this is like 100 times better than the microwave. And it's like really not that much more work, you know? Deep dish pizza isn't eaten that regularly. Oh, okay, okay, you're from Chicago area as well. That's awesome. You like to get it once in a while? Yeah, I figured it was like one of those hype things that like people don't eat. I guess it also depends on who you are. So that's a very broad and vague question. Broad and vague. Yeah, okay, you're in the city. Okay, awesome. I can only eat deep dish maybe once a year. You prefer New York style. Deep dish is definitely a thing. Yeah, it is for sure. New York style is probably my favorite style of pizza. Oh, hi, Claude. Will I choose lunch or friendly conversation? Tough choice. Huh? You? Hey, you're actually okay, Hopalong. I was convinced that you'd been in some kind of accident, Hopalong. I was so freaked out about the whole thing that I've been going without meals. But he just said, okay. And that's the truth, really. What's up? I heard that Sahara's coming to town soon, Hopalong. Isn't she amazing? She just travels everywhere selling her handmade carpets. She's a real artiste, too. It's a rough life, but it must be so romantic, wandering through the world selling your art, Hopalong. I don't know, Claude kind of weirds me out. I really want these two to go, Claude and Cousteau. I really just want them to not be in my town anymore. My mom used to always put on a frying pan. Nice! That's probably a similar effect. That's cool. And on the stove, yeah. That's awesome! That y'all are both from Chicago. How cool. I'm in New York. I don't think I've ever had any pizza but this. Yeah, I don't know. There's like different styles. And I think New York style is just like a regular, like it seems like the run of the mill. Like it is in between like a thick, fluffy crust and thin crust. It's like the perfect medium. I love Cousteau so much. I mean, he's cute. I think I'm just over him. Oh, look at her eyes. They are really sad and cute when they're sad. But when she's happy, they're not as cute. Also, I love that everyone has different opinions on villagers. I really love that. Who have you been loving on your island recently? I'm loving Eric. I'm loving having him. But like I have been grown to appreciate and have been loving Bones. I didn't expect that. When I picked him, I was just kind of like, meh. But he is always out and about and just like loves life on Sylvie. And it's just so cute watching him run around those little ears. So I'm going to have a really hard time letting him go if I do. I really want a cranky because I love the cranky villagers. And I don't like having the same conversations with my villagers. And I don't know that I'm ever going to let Puck go. If I do, it'll be a while before I do. But Bones has grown on me so much, I would be sad. So I'm just going to stay content for right now and we'll see. We'll see. Beanie, have you been off on an adventure somewhere, darling? So, where's my souvenir? You don't have one for me? You cheapskate. What a turd. By the by, did you need something, darling? What's up? Hey, do you ever get so hungry that you can't even decide what you want to eat? Yes. Oh my gosh, this is real all the time. Right? So what do you do? Life can be so rough sometimes. What a princess. Oh my gosh. It should all be so simple. You get hungry, you go eat. I know, Beanie, you could make my dinner every day. Are you yeah, princess. Seriously. That way I don't have to think about it anymore. He'll do all the planning and the cooking and cleaning. Okay, so you're a maid. Great. That way I wouldn't be bothered by all the hassle. Oh, I'm just loving this idea. Push you around a little bit, you turd. Oh, also I didn't feel like I should change my outfit. Stitches, Biscuit, and Kyle are your favorites? Oh, Lord. Biscuit is so cute. And Kyle. Stitches is not my favorite. He kind of freaks me out. I know he's a fan fave, but... Oh my gosh. We need those trees. Where are we going to put them? I have no earthly idea, but we need them. Also, did you see our very festive shirt? It's a deer shirt. Heck yeah. We're festive now. Okay, I don't know where I'm going to put these, but I need both of them, and I need them right now. I need them. Honestly, gotten a bunch of new villagers and I'm enjoying, absolutely adoring Apollo. Yes, Wisp, I love Apollo. One time I went on a hunt by myself and I almost picked him up. Oh, it was the time that I decided to let fate decide who moves in. And so I went on a hunt and saw Apollo and almost took him. But then I was like, he was my first one. But I was like, no, I want it to really be random. And it turns out it was a villager that went into the void from my friend's island. And it was good times when I let Nan move out. But it's very close. Apollo's cranky too, isn't he? I'm hesitant now to take an eagle because I took Avery and that didn't go over well. So I don't want to have another Avery situation. But I do love Apollo. He's really cool. Love the cranky villagers. I know. I need one. Eric and Bones are two favorites. I know. They're so cute. Wait, is Eric lazy? Do I have 3 lazies? That's why I wanted to get rid of Bones. And that's why I was hesitant to pick Eric. Is Eric lazy? No, he's smug. No, he's lazy. Yes. I'm so sorry. Someone's gotta go. Oh no. I have Eric, Bones, and Puck. They're all lazy. That's why. Oh, y'all. How am I gonna decide? I really don't want to get rid of Puck. He's the perfect underrated villager and also totally represents my husband. I can't get rid of him. I'm so sorry. That's just not gonna happen. Barbara is presumptuous. Hi Rachel, how's it going? Good to see you. So presumptuous. Who gave you the right? Fell in love with Kyla Newleaf and Biscuit. I only discovered a New Horizons. He's so precious. He really is. I love Biscuit. Paulo has the dad type of feel, and I love it. Dobie is 100% grandpa. He is 100% grandpa. Yeah, Apollo definitely gives off a cool dad vibes. Really trying to get photos and spend it. Yes. Yeah, I'm trying but not trying to get photos. I am really trying to get Pate's picture. And I'm really just sucking it up. It's not happening. Oh no, I want to buy that tree. Oh man, our house is really gonna look like a warehouse now. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell all the harvest stuff. I know we just got it, but maybe it'll help fund our new room so that we can have another room. Because we need another room really badly. And I think instead of having a table in the middle of the room, I'm gonna put that big honkin' tree. Because that seems worth it. No. Does anyone have a lot of villager photos? Is there anyone that has a bunch? Hey, get back here. Oh my gosh, it jumps. Oh shoot. I am so glad that was the one gyroid that I didn't mind if I picked up. Because this is oh no, I did. No, I didn't. Okay. That would have been terrible. Also, I'm gonna sell this lion. I'm not feeling him. Also, quit jumping. Okay. Yes, I would be devastated if somebody came and turned off all of my gyroids because they thought they were annoying. I would. I need more room in my house. I'm aware that this looks really terrible, but I need to do this until we can get another room, which is why I think I'm gonna go fishing. We're just gonna do that for now. You'd live there? Aw, thanks, Wisp. We just need some more space. You have 3, but Dobie and Kabuki gave you theirs today. Nice. Today? Wow. It's impressive. All right. What are we going to do with this other festive tree? I might replace this plant and put a tree here. That looks good to me. I already sold all of my harvest stuff, huh? Wow. No! Okay, I don't really know what happened, but I think it's fine. I'm gonna quit moving stuff around. I haven't done that before. I have quite a few photos. I like to constantly rotate my villagers, so as soon as I get a photo, I generally let them move out and hunt for something new. That's really smart. I wish I would have gotten, like, Nan's photo. Really, Nan and Flora. I'm trying to think of the others. I really sold the harvest stuff, didn't I? Wow. Well, looks like I'm going to have to fish for money. Looks like I'm going to have to actually earn my bells. How about that? How about that? Let's go sell some stuff. Straw shirt. Yeah, we're gonna sell that. The ski sweater. Oh no, we want to sell that. Chinese lion, cabin table, the plant, the paper parasol, and the racer shirt. I'm trying to decide if I want to rack up December tickets. I think I'm just gonna sell them. It's just like not worth. It's not worth it. All the clutter of the tickets stresses me out. It stresses me out. Like, they should have created a better system. I know this was a long time ago, but, like, did they not know how to organize? Like, you can't store the tickets anywhere. You just have to, like, put them on the ground. Alright. So, for the most part, we're probably going to get some pretty crummy fish. But let's fish anyway. I don't quite think we'll be able to pay off our debt. Just unfortunate, but you know, little bits at a time. I've said this like a billion times, but I really do need to play off stream. Gordine, ask me anything. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, ask me anything. Anything. I'm an open book. I'll answer any question. It can also, I guess this point redeem could also go the other way. I don't know why I said day. What's your unpopular opinion about Animal Crossing? Because mine is the custom paths are better than the normal. Mostly because I like the quiet beat noises. That's amazing. I have a lot of unpopular opinions. It would depend on the game. Do you want me to say New Horizons? I have several unpopular New Horizons opinions, I think. But I'm trying to think about the game in general. I don't think I can. New Horizons, okay, yeah. I think that my biggest unpopular opinion, which is funny, I've definitely said this before, but it doesn't seem to bother anybody else. And so that's why I think it's an unpopular opinion. I've even tried sending in this unpopular opinion to different YouTubers and they don't put it, which is totally fine. I just think that nobody really cares, but I care. I really don't like that in New Leaf they changed the way that the events worked. So y'all saw how much money I made from the events just by selling furniture. In New Leaf they cut the sell price of the furniture, the special furniture, in half, like the event furniture. And they made it to where you could buy the furniture at the store all month. So if people missed the holidays, they could still get the furniture. Well, the thing about Animal Crossing is you can time travel. So, like, it sucks if you can't play the holiday on the day, but the next time you can play it, just time travel. And I know that there are stipulations to that, but for the most part, I think most people could do that. So they're catering to the people that, like, can't play on the holiday, which I'm not, like, but like bothered by those people because like holidays can be really crazy, you know. There have been some holidays where I haven't been able to play Animal Crossing, but I just time traveled backwards. Anyway, so my unpopular opinion is that I just don't like how they did the furniture in New Leaf and New Horizons. I don't like that special furniture is worth next to nothing. Because while farming for like fish and bugs is great, it was also fun to like farm, you know, the term like farming for special furniture. So it made the events like really fun because I had more motive to go do the event and get the items because that was my only chance to do so. They just, I don't want to offend anybody, but I feel like they really are catering to us and they're making it a little lazier for people that just like don't want to do the work. But there's some people that can't, but also like that's why this game is good for years on end, because there would be time like years where first of all I would just time travel. But like if you couldn't time travel, then just do it next year, and then that makes it to where you're still playing the game in a year. Does that make sense? That was a really long, unpopular opinion. I'm so sorry if y'all didn't want to hear all of that. But it just kind of, that was a couple probably in one. But the reason I don't care if I get everything right now is because I want to have something to do next year. And so I actually didn't finish the Turkey Day event. I did get the DIYs to craft, but I didn't craft them all because then like next year, it's just maybe they'll have some new items now that they can update stuff. Like I don't know what they're gonna do, but I'm just trying to envision that they're gonna keep it all the same. And so then what am I gonna do? So I didn't even finish the event. But then they they sold you not only the items in the store, but the DIYs, and they're worth next to nothing. And so that just really bothered me. So it really sucks that they changed it. I understand why they did. But like in this game, I can make so much money just from holiday event furniture. And like when I play through, I'm definitely going to play through Toy Day. I don't know if I'm going to do it on Christmas. I'm not quite sure. When I play through Toy Day, like any, if I feel like selling it, great, but any duplicates that I get, it's just like, it doesn't have to be such a daunting thing that I got a duplicate, because I think the event furniture for the Christmas event is worth like 12,000, like one piece of furniture is worth 12,000 bells a piece, excuse me. Jingle furniture, AC GameCube. I'm double checking that, but it's a pretty penny, and so it makes it worthwhile to play the events. I don't know why they would change that. Like I just don't understand why they did 1224 because 1224, so 12,240 bells per piece of furniture. So if you just like play the event all evening, first of all, it's festive because you're playing the game. And you're playing the game. Second of all, you are making so much money. I just really don't see the problem with that. City Folk was the same way. And New Leaf, this is how drastically over half. New Leaf, the furniture series, each piece of furniture was worth 4,896 bells. Yikes, that's a giant price cut. That sucks. So that's what I'm upset about. That's my unpopular opinion. But nobody really seems to care about that except for me. So that definitely makes sense. I think bells in general are harder to earn in New Horizons if you don't like to do turnips. Yeah. It's difficult. Well, I take that back. One thing that I really like that they did in New Horizons that they don't have in the other games is having Flick and Even though I don't love Flick and CJ, I don't like CJ necessarily as a character. I miss Chip and Nat a lot. But one thing that I think they did really well was the fact that you can sell fish and bugs to them roughly once a week for double the amount. That was like a really good move. Really smart. Really, it's not too much. It's not like, oh, they're always available. Like just every once in a while, and when you catch them, you're like, yes, they're here that day. I'm going to fish all day and make a ton of money, you know? Or I'm going to fish all week and just save my fish in my inventory. And when I see Flick, I'll make a pretty penny. Or CJ. So they did that really well. But for the most part, yeah, if you don't want to sit there and fish and catch bugs all day, and we're about to come into winter, there are some fish and bugs, but there are definitely less. So that's why I never rush to catch all the new monthly fish and bugs. Yeah, same. I catch what I can, but if I don't get it all before it's gone, I figure it'll give me something to do next season. That's exactly right, One Art. That's exactly how I've been approaching the game. I definitely don't have all of the recipes and bugs and fish from each season so far. I'm just not worried about catching them all. Because, yeah, I agree. I want to make sure that I have something to do next. I've never, ever played the game and said, I need to get everything right now. Like, I've just never played that way. Just because the older games are much slower. And so you know that if you do it all in 1 year, you'll have nothing to do next year. So, Beck, thank you for asking that question. I'm sorry that took me on a rant. You probably knew it would. But that's my unpopular opinion. That's probably the thing that bothers me the most. And maybe right now, just because this is definitely event season. We're getting a lot of special events. And also the way that they did this special event furniture. It's not my favorite. Turnips is probably why most people don't mind. It's almost easier to find people to do turnip trading with. And if you can sell an inventory or two for 500 plus price, you're pretty set for quite a while. Yeah. It definitely suck if you didn't play online. For sure. I knew it would. You're like the teacher back in middle school that all the kids would ask a question 10 minutes before the end of class. That is, if that's not me, Beck, if that ain't me, I don't know what is. That's so true. That is so true. Especially something that I'm passionate about. That's why my husband said I would be such, that's why my husband told me to stream on Twitch. Especially Animal Crossing. Don't worry, we love that, teacher. Thanks. Okay, I'm starting to think that there's nothing more than just sea bass in here. Also, I'm going to give you another unpopular opinion just because we're here. Marshall is overrated. My personal unpopular opinion. And you know what? He's still cute, but I'm gonna blame Animal Crossing Instagram for that one. Y'all killed him for me. I actually find him repulsive now, just because he's so overrated. I think it's only sea bass. Well, this sucks. Yes. So cute. Sober. Oh yeah, Wisp. That's right. You don't like him. He was mean to one of your villagers. Yeah, for sure. Also, Judy's creepy and Raymond is boring. Sorry. Yeah, I agree, One Art. I think that everyone really freaked out because they were new. And you know how people are about anything new. And so I really think that that's why they were such a big deal and still are, because they're new to the series. Otherwise, I don't think, I mean, Judy maybe, but I don't think people would be freaking out as much. Tell me you're going on a rant. Yeah, that's about right. I'm glad you're loving it. Yeah, I ranted pretty hard there for a minute. Uh-oh. It's doing the thing. Everything was going so well. Hopefully it stops glitching. Raymond is overrated, but could have been cute if he was a little librarian cat and not an office worker. That is true. I didn't realize his house was an office. Yeah, that definitely makes him less cute. I'm also... Here I am ranting. Maybe I won't say that, because I love New Horizons. And I know y'all that I know that y'all know that I love New Horizons. There are some house styles that I'm like, okay, this is 2020. Like, why did we think that was a good idea? Some of the doors and a couple of the house styles, I'm just like, that is just like not cute at all. Like, I'm not talking about the Japanese style, even though it's not my style. I like how they did those. That's cool. There's just a couple of things that I'm just like... Okay, I'm going to turn the tables. What are some of y'all's unpopular opinions about New Horizons? Let me hear them. Now that we're on the topic. Beck, you just opened a can and I love it. Give me your unpopular opinions of Animal Crossing. Or the series, the franchise as a whole. My unpopular opinions will definitely be different, and they will never have anything to do with furniture or terraforming or design. The only opinion that I would have about the furniture is that I actually wish they would have brought back all the old furniture series and just added new ones. We caught a red snapper, y'all. Okay, they're in here. We just had to go through a lot of freaking sea bass. The house styles for Ribbit and Sprocket are their only drawback. Well, I have to go see now. I don't know. My friend had Sprocket, and I can't remember what his house looked like. Oh. Yeah, it's that style of house. It's that door. That door with that style, there's a lot like that. Rocco's house was like that. And I was just like, okay, like, can we not? Like I said, this is 2020. Like, I guess it's a little robot-y. And it's not my least favorite house style. But also, like, they could have made it better. But I don't want to complain because it doesn't really look that bad. But I get what you're saying. Another unpopular opinion. Almost all of Sahara's wallpapers are awful because they make the house interior rooms super dark. Oh. Yeah, because almost all, if not all of her wallpapers don't have windows, right? They take away your windows. Everybody else's houses are just so cute on the outside. Ribbits is a little warehousey. Yeah, I get that, Rachel. I get that. Like I said, I think maybe just growing up with Animal Crossing, I'm just going to have a little bit of a different opinion, which is okay. I'm like psyched about a lot of the house styles because they're just so much better. And even you Google some of them, like if I would have Googled Rocco's house and then I never would have imagined it on my island or wanted it there. But then it was there and it looked a lot better in game than it did in the picture. And it actually like looked like good. It looked decent. So, oopsie. But, I also laugh because I never, in past Animal Crossing games, I never ever thought about house exterior. I couldn't control it anyway. I didn't have Amiibo. Or there wasn't any such thing as villager hunting. So I got what I got. And if their house was ugly, too bad. Thankfully, we've got some log cabins here. And honestly, the house styles in this game are not that terrible. Like, they're just really not. It could be worse. Excuse me. Any other unpopular opinions? But Beck, I totally get you. I wish that... which I'm surprised that they didn't do this. It seems like Happy Home Designer had more customization options than New Horizons, which makes it seem like they're either going to come out with a Happy Home Designer 2 or they're going to expand the house customization options. Did anyone play Happy Home Designer? That's my first question. If you didn't, you could... There was actually overhead lighting. Like you could... just like... I mean, Happy Home Designer was really different. But just like... you could unlock overhead lighting, I guess. And you could add different hanging lamps and different things. Hanging bulbs and hanging Edison bulbs and things like that. Now it's on the DS, but you could still do it. You could do stuff like that. You could customize window shades and curtains. You could open or close windows. I don't know if you could have no windows, but you could customize all of that. I'm trying to think of what else. Those were the big ones that I'm really surprised they don't have that in New Horizons because it was like such a big deal. So that, like I said, that makes it seem like they're going to make a Happy Home Designer 2, which I would not be opposed to. That would be freaking awesome. People would go nuts over that. I mean, that's kind of what Harv's Island is, arguably. But just a whole game. Pretty much a whole game that's just Harv's Island. That wasn't very much money. Frickin' sea bass. Yeah. So it's just really interesting. Really interesting that they wouldn't add that. So that makes it seem like they may add it in the future. Which is pretty cool. Alright, fishies, where are ya? Woohoo, a bass. I've never played the Home Designer one. Do you do anything other than just decorate? Nope. All you do is decorate. It is 100% decoration. Which is why I'm surprised it did so poorly. There are a lot of people that didn't like it, and I was just like shocked. I loved it. And I don't love home design. Yeah, it was really fun. The fun thing was there are like 380 some villagers, right? They would, 4 or 6 of them, I can't remember, 4 to 6 random ones would pop up. You had like a little, you worked for Lottie actually, I don't know if any of y'all know who Lottie is because she's not in New Horizons yet. I'm sure she will make her appearance eventually. You worked for Lottie and Digby, Isabel's brother, which somebody said that there was a rumor that he was coming into New Horizons, which I would be so stoked. Digby is so cute. It's been a little while since I've played, so let me think. And a couple villagers would be outside, and they would have specific, like a specific design idea for their home, like somebody, like let's say Pate. I don't remember what hers actually was, but Pate would come and say, "I want my house to be designed like an art studio," and so you would design an art studio. And so they would actually have specific items that you had to use. You could just hide those items and it wasn't a big deal. But then you could go back and redesign their house and make it and expand it and make it bigger and redo it. And then they let you use whatever items you want and you don't have to like hide those other items. Does that make sense? So it was pretty cool. The only thing was it seemed like their ideas got a little repetitive because how do you think of 380 some house design ideas? Like that's a little difficult. So some of them were like different wording but the same exact thing. But you would unlock furniture for each villager. And because it was the old game's furniture, there was a lot more and a lot of food items, etc. So if you have a DS already, I highly recommend. I know that we have New Horizons, but I highly recommend Happy Home Designer. You can get it for like $13. It's really cheap. I know it's on the DS, but it's a really good game. Really like the idea of decorating the villager's house, but I wish it was a feature within the game instead of its own separate game. Right. Yeah, I understand that. I understand why they don't. See, that's why I'm thinking they're going to make a Happy Home Designer too. It would be really weird. It would make the franchise feel totally different if that was a feature. So I understand why they didn't do that. Not that it's not already a designing game, but then it would feel much more like a designing game. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh. It would be really cool. So yeah. But I understand where you're coming from, One Art. I can also just understand why they didn't do that. But, like I said, I think that's why they're gonna, whoa, a Popeye goldfish. Cool. I think that they're gonna have a Happy Home Designer too. I think that that's what'll happen eventually. Or they will seriously up their game in Harv's Island. And the other thing is, yeah, it would be amazing. It would probably do really well, which is why I think that they'll do it. Like, Happy Home Designer didn't do well, but with the way that, like, Animal Crossing Instagram is going, they should take note because Happy Home Designer would make a lot of sales. Especially if it was cheaper, it would arguably make good money. It would make good money. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I feel like most people that already have New Horizons would buy it. But highly recommend. Oh, but the other thing, One Art, is that the awkward thing is you don't actually have like a town in Happy Home Designer. So like after you decorate their house, you just have like this flip book of like all the people's houses that you've decorated. And then you can click on their house and go back to that house, but it's not like a town. So that's why it definitely feels like Harv's Island to me. Even though with Harv's Island you can't save that, you know, with this game, obviously they each save. So, wow, another can of worms. Although that wasn't like negative necessarily. I am just really shocked about the curtain and window options and the hanging lights. That seems like something so minuscule that they could have just added, which is why I think it will be added in the future. I think that they're going to actively do updates on this game for at least a couple of years, and that's a lot of content. So, like, think of all the stuff that they just added just to this update alone. So I imagine that some of the stuff that we're like, oh, I wish this, I wish that. I wasn't expecting them to expand our inventory, you know. Like, they're listening and they will totally follow through in their own way and in time when they can, you know. They're trying to cater to millions of people. And that's, like, just not easy to do, you know. Because even if our little community is saying one thing and we're like, yeah, we're all saying it, like, a lot of people bought this game, you know. So I can only imagine, like, trying to hear a bunch of different opinions about certain things. But I am really glad that they updated hairstyles for people of color. That was really important. Yeah. And just, like, people that are bald. You know? Like, people that don't have hair. Whether they shave it off or not, like, that's a part of their personality, you know? So it's really cool that they did that. Sorry, I'm not doing anything, like, really of importance right now in the game. I was just trying to make some money to fish. I'm actually about to go check the calendar to see if there's anything else coming up. See if we might want to time travel a bit. Excuse me. All right. Nope, nothing. We missed snow day. That was it. I'm shocked something as simple as that bald option wasn't in the game to start. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why they didn't do that. I don't know why they didn't. The only thing that I can think, well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why they didn't just have all of those hairstyles to start. There are a lot of things that I'm like, why didn't you just have that? Like, why didn't they just have red to begin with? Like, why did he have to be an update? I don't really understand that. Here's my thing. New Leaf was a fully formed game. But, like, if they would have added updates every month, like, they would have had plenty to change. And so I'm just, like, a little bummed that they didn't just, like fully form all the games and all the NPCs. And, like, you know how, I mean, I say it's easy, but, like, it's probably not that difficult to, like, create new NPCs, you know? And have, like, fewer updates, like, not do monthly updates, but, like, every other month or every 3 months, and just, like, have a fully developed game. So I really don't like that the game, like, came out feeling very bare bones and unfinished. And, like, okay, oh well, people probably would have blown through and time traveled and hacked and cheated, but you know what? They're doing it anyway. So, people are gonna be people, but I wish that they would have just, like, created the game in its entirety and had all the NPCs there and had a lot of their different things there. And then you can update things like storage. And that's really exciting, you know, but it would have made I think people would have gotten burnout less. It would have made the game feel a lot more full. So keep remembering how much they delayed ACNH and thinking that maybe some of this stuff was supposed to be in the main game and now they're still catching up. Yeah, Beck. No, you're totally right. They did delay it. And that was like the biggest bummer. Seriously. You're right. I think a lot of it is catching up was just this like really unfortunate. And I'm glad they didn't delay it again because boy, did it come out at the right time. It's just a bummer. Like whether it was out of their control or not, it's just a bummer, you know? So the truth is we won't ever know the full story and we don't know why and we don't know their reasoning. So me sitting here saying everything they quote unquote did wrong is I can't, you know, it's not fair of me because I don't really know what they're going through and what that process is like, you know. But I know these are just unpopular opinions, so okay, we aren't making very much money, so excuse me. Oh boy. Also, I vividly remember winter being very boring in this game because there's no bugs essentially except the mole cricket and the fish are very sparse. You just have to get lucky and be at the right time of day and catch the couple money makers. The only thing is there are snowballs and I wasn't looking for them actually. Maybe let's go find a snowball and try and make a snowman. You can make a snowman in this game, right? Oh, we're gonna find out. I didn't see any snowballs though. If y'all see a snowball, please let me know. I'm putting this away because it's distracting me. But Beck, you're totally right on. I honestly forgot about that. Any other unpopular opinions? Not like ranting or hating on, but just like an unpopular opinion. I did kind of rant and I apologize. It is fun to hear y'all's opinion though, especially because I know a lot of y'all haven't played the franchise before, and so your opinion is definitely important. Everyone's is, but it is interesting in a different point of view to see y'all's opinion because you have a very different perspective on the game and gameplay. And so there are things that I honestly just like hadn't thought about before because for me, some things are just like a massive step up and upgrade. And for y'all that haven't played it before but have played other video games, y'all are like, actually, this could be better because of this. And I'm like, oh, you know what? Like, it could. I hadn't thought of that before. Because New Horizons, for me, there's so much. Like, little things like, oh, being able to buy 5 things at a time, like, that's huge. Like, that's such a step up. But I know for a lot of people, it's like, come on, like, only 5 things at a time? And I'm like, woohoo, 5 things! But it's just, like, different perspectives, you know? I have an annoyance. All right, bring it. I wish my inventory was bigger as I go back and forth from cleaning out my house and selling the nooks. Yes, which is so funny because we go from 15 to 40. But because of terraforming and because of the way that crafting is, you always feel like you are running out of space. How long do you think you're going to stream tonight? Selena, that's a really good question. Probably not much longer, if I'm being honest with you. I really just wanted to stream for a little bit. Probably like 30 more minutes to an hour. But, you know, who knows? We could rally. There's just not much to do on this game. I'm just trying to build a snowman. My voice is already really tired. I've had a bit of a rough week. It's been kind of rough. I might go into it here in a minute, but so my husband and I, not between my husband, but we were just talking about different things, and so we had a really long conversation right before stream, and so I had already been talking for like 3 hours straight. So my voice is a little tired. It's already cracked a couple times. So, thanks, Beck. Okay, anyway. Thank you so much, Beck. Okay, so, yes. So in this game, they can get away with a 15 item slot because you only have to have 3, maybe 4 items that you always have to carry in your inventory. There is some huge beef that I do have with New Horizons that I am like one of the only other, it's not an unpopular opinion. It's a popular opinion. Okay. Where does he want to build it? Build the bridge up here. So pointless. I'm about to just let him build the dang bridge up here. Because the poor guy just wants to build his bridge. Anyway, so after introducing terraforming and not letting you... I wish you could craft from your inventory. So, like... Or even if, at the very least, if you could craft from your inventory inside your house, that would be much better than feeling like I always have to carry around materials. So that, like, takes up... If you carry around one of each, like, necessary material and all of your tools, that's, like, 20 spaces easy. So then it's, like, only 20 spaces. If I could craft when I was standing in my house, I would cry because... Oh, my God. Yes. I know. You can craft inside your house. You probably know that. Maybe I'm just reading your sentence wrong. I just wish that you could craft in your, at least like in your house, and use your inventory. I think that's what you meant. Like use the inventory materials. I wouldn't carry materials around. Yeah, right. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. I was just like, just making sure. Yeah, right. That I would cry. It would be amazing. And I think that they're going to do that eventually. Honestly. We're just going to build the bridge here. I may regret it, but there was really no good spot. So we're just doing it here. Go hiking across the river. Yeah, literally one more. I can't believe we're putting a bridge right there, but you know what? It is what it is. A pitfall? What? My goodness. Anyway, I think that they're going to change that because I think a lot of people have been upset about that. We're talking to Static again. I love that he says Zapster, by the way. I would rather basketball. used to play basketball. I think I'd rather play. Hi, Kim. How's it going? Oh my gosh. Perfect timing. Yo, this is Kim. She's the one that designed our new emotes. Ah! Definitely, y'all, spam some love for Kim in chat. They look amazing, don't they? And we're actually, oh my gosh, and there's the face. Oh my gosh, Kim, you came in like the most perfect time. I've been trying to get him to make that face. I've been trying to get him to make that face. And he just did it. And you came in the stream and it was just like perfect timing. And this is just so beautiful. Look at that. Don't they look amazing? Oh my gosh, living my best life. I know. This is just like the best. Oh my gosh, I miss you so much. I'm so glad you're here. How was the market? Was it good? I felt like so many friends were there. And like all of my favorite people were at that market. And I just wanted to be there so badly. But I hope it was good. I can't. I just like want to stay on this face. Look at his face. I can't. It's too good. It's too good. Thanks so much, Beck. I know we have some lurkers, so I know I miss you so much. Market was good. It was the most fun crowd. That's amazing. Yay. So glad. Okay, well, I guess I'll get off this face. Well, that's a shocker. Me, I really only like to watch basketball. I can't stand exercising. Well, basketball really was fun to play. I don't and have never really understood the rules. I played for 1 year in middle school. 1 year or 2? I think I did 1 year of basketball, and our coach was like intense, and I, being an Enneagram 4, I was just like, I've always had a hard time with like coaches because I'm like, my feelings matter. And they're like, do more push-ups. And I'm like, but I'm emotionally hurt. You know what I'm saying? So I've always had a tough time with that. But dance is a little different. But I was still very much like dance teachers definitely hurt my feelings. Beck, are you... I know. Beck, are you... I feel like I've asked you this before, but are you into the Enneagram? I feel like you... I have not had this conversation with you yet, but I feel like you would enjoy it if you are not into it. I said that like a robot. I did dance. Yes! Basketball brings me back to some bad, awkward elementary school memories. Yeah. I can only imagine. Elementary school, too. That's awkward. I did basketball in middle school. I was like in 5th grade. Definitely awkward. I had braces, so I had to wear a mouth guard. Oh my gosh, it was so awkward. I have a picture. Not of me wearing a mouth guard, I don't think, but definitely a basketball picture. And yes, I did dance. I danced like my whole life up until high school. And then after high school, my mom asked me if I really wanted to do dance or I'm gonna fish while I talk. So I'm not just standing there. And I told her no, that I wanted to do music instead. And that was the end of that. But I know people actually make fun. I think I honestly like forgot. A dream of mine is to take a dance class as an adult. Like kind of like Hip hop? Oh my gosh, I would love to learn hip hop dance. I actually took a class when I lived in California. My friend taught hip hop dance, and so I did that, and it was so fun. Have no idea what they are other than something similar. Yeah, it is similar. I mean, it's like one of the. I'll message you. I'm definitely not going to sit here and try to explain the Enneagram, but I feel like you would really enjoy it. You seem like the kind of person that would love the Enneagram. I had no idea what kind of dance. That's so funny, Kim. Emily and Lewis, we laugh because my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, we laugh because like I'll do goofy dances, but I always have with them. And when Lewis found out I danced my whole life, he just like laughed really hard. And so now every time I dance, he's like, "It's that dance background." That's so awesome, Kim. Okay, I feel like I knew that. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Maybe I'm making that up that I knew it. But that is so fun. You danced through middle school and high school. Okay, so I just danced through up until high school. What kind of dance? Mostly tumbling, ballet. I did tap when I was really little, but tumbling and ballet. But like I always wanted to do hip hop, but my mom didn't want me to do, like, they called it jazz. But my mom didn't want me to do it because the moves were probably too seductive. Which I totally understand, but like I could watch people just like dance, not in a weird way, but I could just like watch people dance all day. Like I could just like watch videos of people dancing all day. I get so inspired every time I watch somebody dance. Honestly, you know how people always saw boot. Dang it. You know how people ask you what you would do in another life, or like a secret dream. I don't know the phrasing I'm looking for, but you know what I'm saying. It would be being a hip hop dancer. It's like the most random thing, I know, but like I would totally do that. And I still totally can. I bet you were a cutie. Thanks, Kim. Same. Oh my gosh, I bet you were adorable. Now I have to see some dance photos. Okay, so you danced through middle and high school. Did you dance for Trinity, Kim? Okay, I saw your dance pic, Redeem, but I'm not dancing to this music, so I'm running home. Now I feel extra pressure with the dance break on there because I'm probably going to dance goofily, and it's fine. Beanie is just a step up movie extra in another life. Totally, yes, another life. That's what I was trying to say. Absolutely. Shows you I don't have hip hop moves. Trinity didn't believe in dance. I can't dance to this either. What are we gonna dance to? I guess this music is fine. That is hysterical. I'm trying to think. None of this music is really groovy. Also, what I need is like I'll talk to Steph about this. What I need is to be able to put on different music when somebody redeems a dance break, because I don't like just dancing to this, but we'll just do. And y'all have to dance with me. I can't just be sitting here bopping by myself. Kim, are you with Marley and Isaac? Also, tell Zane I said hi. We really miss y'all. We would love to FaceTime soon. I know that when Sabs does the redeem, she dances with me, but I don't know about anyone else. Steph doesn't. Just hanging with Zane. Oh, yes, please. Seriously, we're free whenever. We're not doing much. So, like, literally whenever. You just let me know. Hi, Zane. Miss y'all a whole bunch. I was about to tell chat why I was having a rough week, and it's totally timely that you came in here. I probably would have told you anyway, but I've been having a rough week because, so for chat that doesn't know, my husband and I moved from Texas to Ohio in the summer, so we could come be near my parents, etc. And you know how grief will hit you in different stages? Well, this week, for some reason, like a gigantic like wave of grief just like hit me, and I was like, I miss my friends. So that's been like, it's been really hard this week for some reason, and I don't really know where it came from. Just like out of nowhere. I was like trying to avoid it for a long time. Definitely in an avoidance. Like, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just not going to think about it. It's fine. But that only lasts so long, you know. So I've cried a lot this week. It's funny when you let yourself feel things, you know. Okay, I don't think that there are snowballs. At least not right now. I have to know. Snowball. AC GameCube. I don't actually... There are snowballs! Well, I don't see any in my town right now. Maybe they don't show up till later in December. Late November to the 20... Late November? Okay, that's not true. There's no way there's going to be a snowball with grass on the ground. I don't think so. I didn't see any snowballs. Okay. We're going to time travel forward because I feel like we're getting gypped. We're getting robbed. And I would like to create a snowman before stream's over. Anyway, so that's why I was having a really rough week. Like I've been really upset. I know, we miss y'all. We do need to, we need to do all of that. I would probably cry the whole time, especially if it's anytime soon, because this is just where I am right now. We FaceTimed with, my sister-in-law and brother-in-law, Emily and Lewis, and all the kids because our youngest nephew turned 1 a couple days ago. And he did a smash cake, and it was so funny and cute, but I was like laugh crying the whole time. It was great. But yes, we do need to do that. We would love that. With all the friends, yes. We would love to play a Jackbox game. We're not doing, I mean, like, we can't do much, you know, but we're not doing much, so I mean that. So, like, our schedule is just very flexible and open. Save and quit. Yeah, it is funny though, going back to like dancing. I feel like you know how you can like unlearn something? I feel like I unlearned dance. And I took a couple classes from my friend, and I legitimately felt like I was having to relearn how to dance. Like, it did not come naturally. Sometimes things like that, it just like clicks right back to you. No. I was like, oh my gosh, like, I feel like I have to you know, I just had to retrain my body. Now, I got a massage not too long ago, and it's crazy. She was just like, she was massaging my foot, and she was like, "Are you a dancer?" And I was like, well, I was like, I danced all my life, and I stopped in high school. And she was like, "Oh, I could tell by the ball of your foot." And I was like, "What?" You can? Apparently you can. And so if you dance for an extended period of time, it can actually, you need to actually like massage the ball of your foot because of how often you were like on your toes. Selena, hi, welcome back. So good to see you. I'm still here. She said that it can actually, not actually give you issues, but strain your foot. And I feel it. I will feel like muscles in my foot pop. Oh, you know what? We're gonna play at night. 10, let's do 9. That's so interesting, Bean. Isn't that crazy? You know what? We're gonna do 10. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. I wanted to do it late enough when KK would be there, but I think KK shows up at 8, so let's do 8. Okay, now that I've made up my mind. Yeah, so wild. I had no idea. Must be especially rough having to move away with a pandemic going on, being unable to go out and meet new people. Yes, it's been so interesting, that's for sure. And also I keep telling myself, I'm like, but how many people would I be seeing even if I was still there? You know, because it's not like you can just go see a bunch of people all the time anyway. See, we have a letter from Mom. My dear Beanie, the other day I finally got around to covering that fine drawing you did on the wallpaper during your young artist phase. Oz, I thought your dad had the mustache. I forgive you, Mom. That's so funny. Today's special in home decor is none other than the amazing kitty bookcase. Your current layout earns... Okay, they're still calling my house a warehouse, so that's fun. Oh, boy. Also, I love this music. Yes, 8 p.m. Animal Crossing in the winter. Nostalgic and honestly some of my favorite music. KK's there. Alright, we're gonna go to the shop. Yeah, this is it. This is like my favorite music. This is my favorite Animal Crossing GameCube music. This is it. I had to be sure, but this is it. That's so sweet. Yeah, Wonder. I could probably go on about that for a long time. It has been really interesting. Kim, I'm sure when we FaceTime, Rhett and I will go more in depth. Because I grew up here, so I have friends. But not only do they live a little bit farther than normal. Okay, we're looking for a snowball, by the way. But just with the pandemic, like I just don't feel comfortable. Nobody really feels comfortable seeing each other all the time, you know, or else we'd make a little bit more of an effort. So it has been rough for sure. Oh my gosh, there's our bridge, and it's a suspension bridge. Literally 1.5 acres over, but it's fine. Tortimer really wanted to build it there. Dumb question, is lurking an actual thing? Okay, that's not a dumb question for sure. I'm also new to Twitch, so I'm learning a lot every day. So yeah, you can like lurk and not say anything. A lot of people don't have a lurk command. I just do because excuse me, because my mod put one there. So if you wanted to just like lurk and have it up, but like let me know that you were still here and like let chat know that you were still here, you could like do exclamation mark, lurk, and then just like have it up. But you don't officially have to do that. It's literally just like, hey, I'm gonna let you know. As far as my understanding goes. Teddy's starting to grow on me. I might want him on my island. Selena, Teddy is amazing. I had him as my starter, and I still have him, and I love him. So, maybe you'll get him as a starter when you get your Switch, which hopefully is going to happen soon. I'm so sorry, Astrid. I love that she says my pet. I really just like want her on my island. I heard some juicy news and I bet you're dying to hear it. My pet? Yes. What is it? Hee. Oh, so you're the honest type, are you? Well, then I'll tell you, but don't let the others know. Okay. I know, I really hope so. I know. I got like very lucky. I got Deirdre and Teddy as my starters. First time I booted up New Horizons, I wanted Deirdre so bad. And okay, there's like not a lot of Uchis, but like could have gone anyway, you know? But I actually got Deirdre and Teddy first try. No kidding. It was amazing. Astrid, I think about The Office. Yeah, Astrid. That's amazing. The other day I was in a bit of a tizzy. I went to dig a hole, but I accidentally hit a rock with my shovel. Oh, she's telling me about the money rock. Oh my gosh, amazing. My TV screen is doing something really weird, but it doesn't look like it's doing it on the other screen, so that's good. Just my TV. I love Belle. She's so cute. She's just like your run-of-the-mill cow, you know? Cozy in the snow. Oh. Don't you think it's like so romantic, Cuddles? All of a sudden it feels like our village is the setting for some wonderful love story that totally makes you cry. I honestly feel like I'm a mix between a normal and a peppy. I'm trying to think of the other one. Yeah. Okay, if you were an Animal Crossing personality villager type, what type do you think it is? I don't think I can pick just one, but I think it's a cross between normal and peppy. Just judging by their conversation and like what they say. Hey, did you want something or what? Cuddles, entertain me. I know, it's the most awkward relationship, but it is amazing. So I haven't worn it even when, oh, what did she say? Something about her clothes? A blue check shirt. I don't really want it for that much money. I don't. I'm so sorry, Belle. To be honest, I don't know. That's totally fine, Kim. It's just between Snooty. I guess you could be any of them, but the female list is Snooty, Uchi, which is Uchi or sisterly, peppy, and normal. But I think just years of playing, I know their personalities, like what that actually means. So, how's your island going? Do you hop on very much? Did you have to give the Switch back? First of all, I'm just really glad you're here, but also we will really just have to FaceTime. I want to hear all about the biz, and I just want to hear about everything. I think most everyone knows what type I am. Beck, I actually think I'd be a mix of sisterly and smug. Oh, Selena. Got an attitude. I feel like Sabs would be sisterly because she's really sweet, but she's got like some sass going on, and the sisterly is definitely like that. Beck, I don't know. I actually don't. Honestly, not right now because I'm just so busy. Yeah, totally. About to have to give the Switch back, so I'm not trying not to be attached to your island. Oh my gosh, Kim, that sucks so much. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's real though. But if you ever do get a Switch again and Animal Crossing, the fresh start will be nice. But it's probably good that you're not playing. You know what I'm saying? I agree on Sabrina. Beck, I'm trying to think. Should it be obvious to me? I feel like Rachel is honestly probably also sisterly. I don't want to say snooty because that seems mean. But like the hardcore sass. Asking for one for your birthday? Yay! Oh yeah, your birthday's coming up. Oh my gosh, your birthday's coming up. Your birthday's in like a couple of weeks, isn't it? Am I getting you confused? Or your birthday's in December, isn't it? Definitely think I'm the normal type. Boring books and tea. Right! Oh yeah, you said that. I was gonna say normal, but I didn't want to stereotype. But you're stereotyping yourself, so to be honest, I get a little bored when there's not a specific mission in a game. So the start over will, yeah, no, that's totally true, Kim. I feel that. I mean, definitely I go through my phases with Animal Crossing, and I think that's why they're doing the updates to keep it spicy and exciting. The only reason that I don't get bored with Animal Crossing is because of terraforming with New Horizons. Otherwise, yes, the 18th. Okay, that's what I thought. I was going to say the 17th, but that's Rhett's sister's birthday. And so I was like, well, maybe I'm just thinking of a sister. So I was really close, though. I should have just guessed anyway. I would have been close enough. Books and tea are not boring, right? (2020), the year that everyone appreciates books and tea. Right. Yes, I think that Kim was agreeing with you, Beck. Like, girl, books and tea ain't boring. You embrace it. I don't actually need to tell you to embrace it, because I know that you do, but keep embracing it. Well, solidarity, what are you reading, drinking right now? That's actually a good question. Becca is like the girl to go to for book recs. Actually have not asked you for a tea rec. What is that? Oh. It looked like there were bugs crawling on this seashell. It's just kind of the way that the water is. That was weird. The water was like washing up on it. It looked like there were ants on it. And I was like, I've never seen that in this game before, ever. Yes, finally a red snapper. Finally not a sea bass. Lordy. Look at all these sea bass. I'm just like gonna go and release a lot of them. Definitely I feel like there's peak months for different fish. Even if they're year round. I think I can find sea bass. I'm sorry. I think I can find red snapper easier in the summer. Water now, but Tazo green tea for some more caffeine. And my book right now is My True Love Gave to Me Holiday Short Story Collection. That's so fun, Beck. Oh my gosh. Been slow with reading. I need to pick it back up before the year ends. Yeah, I haven't read... I haven't read much this year. Oh man, I don't think I've read anything this year. I read a series, Beck, I don't know if you've heard of it. I'm so sorry, Automod. I am very much into lighter fiction, young adult, romance kind of stuff. And I was reading a book by an author named Karen Kingsbury. And I read this whole... She was like my favorite author, her name is Robin Jones Gunn. She has all of my favorite books are her books. All of my favorite series are her series. And I grew up reading them, and I went to the library a couple years ago. And I was like, I should try picking up one of her books again. And I was like, I'll probably think it's lame. Nope. Cried through all of them. So it was amazing. Anyway, I finished most of her books, and the next suggested author in her genre was Karen Kingsbury. And I read through her most popular series, and I hated the ending so much. I was like, thought it was going to go this one direction, and then it just started going a different direction, and I was really bummed. Like, really bummed. And so I spent all this time reading these books, and it was just, like, so sad the way it ended. It was, like, not your typical happy ending, but I like your typical happy endings because it makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. Probably sets unrealistic expectations for your life, but it is what it is. Just in general, you know. So after that, I stopped reading. And I didn't read any books all year, which is so crazy because not last year, but the year before that, I read like almost 50 books in a year. It was crazy. You mean to pick those up? Oh, the Crazy Rich Asians. Yeah, crazy. I've heard that the book series is really good. Another old shoe, dang it. Oh, listening to? Nice. Lavender Earl Grey. So fancy, Kim. I love it. Don't read books unless it's for school. Yeah, Selena. I went through a phase where I didn't do that for a long time. I didn't read for a long time. And then I picked it back up. Keep meaning to pick those up. Got all three of them. She was in here. Oh, but she's my mom. Steal them back temporarily. Yeah. Those sound so good. Robin Jones Gunn. Yeah. All I have to say is 10 out of 10. Recommend. I didn't while I was in school go through phases. Yeah, I agree. Hate self-help books. Yes. Same, Kim. Through school, through the schooling that we went to, it was a lot of, I guess you would categorize them as self-help books. And I had a really hard time, probably because it was also for school. And I don't like school. But I had a really hard time reading through them as well. But when it's a story, you're just like so captivated. And yeah, go sass Rachel and steal them back. Beck's about to get Selena into reading. I mean, you should listen to it. Delicious, light and fun about Italian food and history. Basically made for me. Great. I've heard of it. You might have actually suggested that to me before. Somebody has recommended that to me before. Also, I really want to watch Salt, Fat, Acid, Heat with my dad. I feel like he would enjoy that. He's just like so go, go, go all the time. And so to sit there and like watch something with him, like he would have a hard time just sitting there, especially if it's during the day. I would have to go at night. If it's during the day, that's his time to get stuff done. I have a book rec for you. Beck. Bring it on. It was you? Okay, that's what I thought. Yes, please do. Actually, I'm going to put that on my list. Let's see. Yes. I watched Salt, Fat, Acid, Heat with Kim. And I was just like, oh my gosh. And she was like, I know, the whole time. I definitely cried. Also, Beck, is that one of your new emotes? The Kirby? Beck. I missed your affiliate celebration stream. So, if that's a new emote, I'm going to be... Curbs! Cozy be Kirby. Stop. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Tell Rachel she did a phenomenal job on the... I should have that emote. I have that emote. Oh my gosh. Heck yeah. Ah, it's so cute. Oh, Rachel gifted you a sub. Selena, that's amazing. That's awesome, Selena. Yeah, definitely. Reading can be difficult. You have to find your niche of things you actually want to read. You know what I'm saying? Merrick for you, for anyone. Jenna Evans Welsh is a YA author who's been doing contemporary romance set in different places around the world. Ooh. Jenna Evans Welsh. Beck, thank you so much. Seriously, I really appreciate that. I am seriously going to go check her out. Jenna Evans Welsh. Jenna Evans Welsh. I'm writing that down. Welsh. Thank you, Beck. Really appreciate it. Reading the Salt, Fat, Acid, Heat book has revolutionized my cooking. Oh, yeah, it's a book. Yeah, seriously. Oh, hi, Emily. How's it going? Yeah, amazing, right? Such a way to make a sandwich. Made it back for Kirby love. Yes. No worries, y'all. We're just talking about books, and books mainly right now is what we're talking about. And I'm trying to fish. Speaking of Kirby, I met someone with that name recently. I've thought so many times how cute of a name it is. That is such a cute name. Books and Kirby, my favorite conversations. Yeah, we were like, this is right up Beck's alley right now. This is amazing. I love it so much. I'm glad I didn't give up. I almost just said, well, stream is boring. I'm not doing anything. It's over. But we're having some really great conversations, so I'm here for this combo too. Alright? I'm really not happy that I keep catching sea bass in shoes, but it's fine. Kirby yarn. No, but it's like the cutest looking game on the planet. That's why I freaked out when Yoshi's Crafted World came out. I lent it to my niece, but to be fair, I wasn't like playing it, and I forgot to ask for it back, but also like I wasn't playing it, so. My niece is so cute though. I get, you get notifications when your friends come on and what they're doing and stuff. She usually just gets on the Switch to watch YouTube, which I think is adorable. And she gets on her Switch to watch YouTube videos about how to solve Rubik's Cubes. Maddie, is like a freaking wizard at solving Rubik's Cubes. She can do it so fast and has like 1 million of them and all these different like interesting, cool Rubik's Cubes. Y'all, she's insane. I love her so much. So she'll just sit there. She'll FaceTime me and be like, want to see how fast I can solve this Rubik's Cube? And I'm like, yeah. And she'll be like, solve. And she like times herself. It's really adorable. So she'll just sit there and watch YouTube videos of people solving Rubik's Cubes. I don't know why I was telling you that, but a child after my own heart used to do that in middle school. Yeah, she's the best. I love her. It's very cute. Oh my gosh, speaking of niece stories, y'all, I cannot. I could talk about my nieces and nephews all day. She really is a prodigy. So her younger sister, Bonnie, is just turned 7. Bonnie is just really figuring out words. You know, words can be difficult. Well, for instance, she legitimately has a hard time. She thinks the word regular is pronounced reglier. She just can't say it. So now we all say I can't say regular anymore. I have to say reglier. I just have to because it's so cute. And I know you need I know she gets corrected, but still she just has a hard time with it. So my sister-in-law will send me different Bonnie words of the day. And the other day she sent me Bonnie's word of the day, deflicated. And I sat there for 5 minutes and I was like, you're going to have to translate because I don't know what deflicated means. And she was like, she meant to say difficult. She put together complicated and difficult. And she goes, oh, Mom, I just can't figure out this game. It's so deflicated. And imagining her little voice, I can't. Deflicated. So freaking cute. But man, regular. Too cute. What is this? Oh, a classic bed. Oh, we already have a classic bed. Yay, I can sell it. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Hey, at least we're making some money and we're talking about fun things and making some money in the process. So, win-win. I know it's not a lot of money, but at least it's something. Freaking sea bass have taken over the ocean. Speaking of freaking Nooks just closed as I walked up and hit it going, yes, it just turned 10 o'clock, didn't it, Beck? Oh my gosh, that's terrible. So sorry. Speaking of nieces and nephews, so all my nieces and nephews have a they have one portal, a Facebook portal, or I don't know what the company is. Is it Facebook? Anyway, I'll get video calls. I think that was probably a red snapper. Oh, you know what? It's snowing. Do you know what that means? That means that we could get a coelacanth because it's snowing. Okay, well this changes things. Anyway, I'll get calls from him and he just likes to do the little face filters and the little stories. But he is 3, so he's just learning pronouns, and so he was like, Mom, could you come? His little voices, I can't replicate it because it's so cute. Mom, could you come get the filter so I can read the story for hymns? He calls everyone a hymns. It's very cute. Making a gingerbread house right now? Stop. That is amazing. We've done gingerbread houses a couple times and it never ever turned out, but I hope yours is turning out. Speaking of which, I recently noticed the music and sign exchange right before closing. Yes, One Art. 15 minutes before close, the music will change and slow down. It's really sweet. I think it's like that in all of the games. It's definitely like that in this one, so I'm going to assume it's like that in the other ones. I love gingerbread. Gingerbread is so good. My usual holiday tradition, I haven't done it in a couple of years, But my usual holiday tradition is at least once a year I'll go to Starbucks and get a gingerbread latte with half the syrup. Oh my gosh, I keep messing this up. It's gonna turn out whack since my sister, mom, and grandma and I are splitting it up. Oh, that's so sweet, Selena. A family affair. How adorable. I honestly can't believe I'm still going. We're just having so much fun. Like, how can I not, you know? When I used to work at Starbucks, we used to change the music in the store to get lingering customers to leave. No way. That's amazing, Kim. That is amazing. I knew you worked at Starbucks, so which Starbucks did you work at? I'm trying to think now. So, like a baby shark. Yeah, what did you play to get the lingering customers to leave, Kim? Oh. Frickin' sea bass. This is so fun, y'all. I just love chatting with you and fishing. This is like exactly what my evening needed for sure. But these fish are vicious. And they're sea bass. They're all sea bass. Closing time of the favorite or just some like exceptionally vulgar rap. That is amazing. Amazing. Gingerbread lattes are so good. So good. 82nd and Quaker. Okay, I don't know that I knew that. If you told me that, I totally forgot. That one's been around for a long time. Yeah, they're so good. Oh, shoot. I bet that was a red snapper. I'm not like too worried about fishing because that was probably just a red snapper. We would know if it was a coelacanth. It was a while ago, like right after high school. Oops. My sister worked there when she was in college, like 15 years ago. Wow. Yeah, it's been there for a while. For sure. Ouch. Ooh, yay. Y'all, it was snowing here earlier. I don't know if it stopped. It didn't say it was supposed to snow. But it was definitely snowing. I don't see anything now. It was like what's on the screen, like not snowflakes, but like ice pellets almost. But it was sticking to the ground a little bit more than just rain. It's crazy. I decorated a gingerbread doghouse last year. My boyfriend dropped it and destroyed it very shortly after completion. Still mad. Oh no, that is so cute, One Art. Oh my gosh. Did you at least get to snap a picture? I know. That would be so cute. Emily, have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I know it's probably a little late. Did y'all see that? I heard something and everything flickered and I don't know what that was about, but it's fine, it's fine. Did a competition with my cousin and Rachel last year and ended up winning the gingerbread competition because of my supreme cottage. Y'all and your gingerbread houses. Okay. Honestly, the only time I can remember doing a gingerbread house, I probably did them growing up, I just don't remember, was when Rhett and I were dating, right before we got married, and we did one with Maddie, the same Maddie, and she was like 5, maybe 6, and they turned out okay. It was really cute because her and Rhett did one together. And theirs turned out alright, but I could not get mine to work. So I just took pictures of them tag teaming it. And that's the only ginger. I did not. No Supreme Cottage, no doghouse. It was kind of an epic fail. I guessed. It was a sea bass. Mm-hmm. Where are we at? Okay, we have one red snapper. Well, bah humbug. Rhett didn't go to bed till 2 in the morning last night, y'all. He was playing his game. Stayed up till 2 a.m. That's crazy. I definitely don't stay up that late. I definitely go in phases. I don't know about y'all. I feel like that was probably a sea bass. I mean, a red snapper. Probably not a sea bass. That's what I'm trying to say. Right now, like anywhere between like 10 o'clock still feels early, but there were phases of my life where 10 o'clock was late. But I think normally I'll end up falling asleep around 11:30. Sometimes I'll look at the clock and it'll be like midnight and I'll be like, oh. But generally 11:30. I either stay up so late all night or I'm asleep by 6 p.m. And everyone on Instagram thinks I died. Okay, I'm like surprised that you're still up though. Because yeah, normally you go to sleep pretty early. Like I feel like you actually do go to bed sometimes by 8 o'clock. That just goes to show how often, like, either, like, I'm streaming or we just are chit-chatting and you're like, okay, going to bed. Oh, man, I could be up till, like, 2 every night, but that just doesn't work for real life. I know you could, Kim. Y'all are party animals. What about Zane? Because I know Isaac and Marley can stay up really late. But I actually don't know about Zane. Like when y'all are all together, does Zane... You're up for me, Beck? Well, you're so sweet. We're not even doing anything special. We're just hanging out. I guess that is special, but... You're so sweet. Zane doesn't believe in sleep. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Well, then it's perfect. 5 hours max. 5 hours max? Tell him he's a crazy person. I can't. I love sleep. Now, Rhett says he wishes that we didn't need sleep to survive because it is a waste of time. Like if we could live 24 hours a day without sleep. Like if it was just like an option. Like if we could function, I'd be totally fine without sleep. He said, no, I usually get 6 and a half. I don't know about that. Oh shoot. It's special to me. I know. Right after I said that, I was like, okay, wait, it is special. Oh my gosh. Do y'all see this? This is not going well. One of those could have been a coelacanth. I actually think I would have noticed the shadows are pretty much like a lot larger. This is a sea bass. I feel like I need 9. I love sleep too, but I also love to party. So conflicted. Zane said I'm with Rhett. Yeah, that does not surprise me that they're on the same page. I don't agree with Rhett. Like, I love sleep. Even if it wasn't an option. Even if it was just an optional thing, I would still do it. But yeah, I definitely, the more sleep I get, the better I feel. Rhett can function really well on like 6. Like, he's like, if I get 6 hours of sleep, I'm good. But if he gets any more than 6 hours of sleep, he feels like, if he gets 7 to 9 hours of sleep, he feels rested. Any more than that, and he feels sick when he wakes up. I love staying up late, but I have to compensate by sleeping in. I can't just run on 4 to 5 hours of sleep. I would prefer to stay up later, but most days I can't because I work in the mornings. Yeah, absolutely. That's real. That's definitely... That's how I feel, but also I have a hard time sleeping past 8:30. Rhett's the same way. We both... The couple weeks ago... We had just been really exhausted, and we slept until almost 9 o'clock. Maybe it was like past 9 o'clock, which the last time that had happened was like a very special occasion where like we stayed up all night for New Year's. We don't usually... Oh my gosh, this music is good too. Oh my gosh. I definitely, same girl, same. I definitely need at least I can run for a while in 4 to 5 hours. No, I can't. I can't run on 4 or 5 hours of sleep. I can't do it. I don't. I feel off all day if I do that. Even if I get a lot of coffee, like, no. Sleep makes me feel like a human being. Actually, I work for myself, so I could do whatever I want, but then, like, I also have to cook dinner, so it doesn't work for me to work late. Forever struggling. That's wild for you morning people. I know. 9 a.m. is so late for us. And I told Rhett, like, he felt so rested that day, and I knew he was going to be, like, so stressed because he was like, oh my gosh, the morning's gone. And I just looked at him and I was like, babe, we needed the sleep. There was a reason why we both slept in that late. That's how exhausted we were. And I was like, let it happen. Like, just let it happen. And so he was like, okay, you're right. But we like got up real quick and made breakfast so we could feel like human beings. Excuse me. Work-life balance, always such a struggle. Would be nice if sleep wasn't necessary. Okay, someone agrees. I like sleep. I like that it's necessary. Okay. As much as I'm like, oh, I think human beanies? Ah! Kim, that was a good one. That was a real good one. Getting about the dinner and having to work late and then having to make dinner ASAP without some time in between to wind down and de-stress. Yeah, for sure. Feel that. Do you like work from home or are you your own boss? Okay, we made some monies. I think I'm going to pay off a little bit of my Det, and then we're gonna listen to KK. I don't... Actually, I'm gonna ask y'all this now. Shout out a KK song, and I'll pick between one of those songs to request to him. Because last time we got an okay song, but I want to get a good one tonight. I love cooking, but not a stressful chore, because I love my evenings, so I hate to waste time doing chores. Yeah, totally. No, I totally agree. And it's unfortunate because that's like... And same with like weekends. Like Rhett and I, like a lot of our time... I'll do like 20,000 bells. A lot of our time to do like big long chores like is on the weekends, but like we don't want to waste our weekends doing that, but we have to. But like same with evenings, specifically on weekday evenings, it's like, okay, we have to do this. Like sometimes when you have to go to the grocery store on a weekday evening, just because that's how it panned out, you're like, oh, this sucks, you know. Lately I've been making more crockpot meals. It's actually helped. Yes, the crockpot. Bless. Amazing. Okay. Any KK song suggestions? I'm gonna look them up. My favorite one is a new one, so I can't do that one. KK songs. AC GameCube. But you can shout one out and it may be in the GameCube. There's like a handful that they've added, so if a song's name is in bold, it's new to the game. If the song's name is in italics, it must be requested. If the song's name had both, it's both new and can only be requested. Oh, that's so fancy. Well, they're all in bold, so... KK Cafe, is that one? I think it is, Kim. No, it's not. It might be in another game, but not in this one. So sorry, I got your hopes up. I thought it was a song. Is it Cafe KK? No. Well, I'm trying to look at... See, I feel like I Love You is new. This song isn't this list isn't helpful. I don't want to... I think if I request something that he doesn't know, he will just do a random one. KK Stroll. Let me make sure. Okay, here we go. This is better. Okay, KK Stroll. Let me see. No. So sorry, Kim. No, KK Stroll isn't in this game. So sad. I'm looking at the list is pretty short. There's only 55 songs in this game. And even just from this song to City Folk, there's this game to City Folk, and City Folk, there's 75. I only know like 2 KK songs. That's okay, Kim. Does anyone else have any KK song recs? Kim, you really tried. I'm so proud of you. I should probably just pick one. I want to do something really sweet. Let's do KK Lullaby. Can't remember what my friend one was called. That's okay. Alright. Yes. Because Stale Cupcakes isn't in this game yet, unfortunately. I was going to have him play Stale Cupcakes, but it's not on here. Where does Stale Cupcakes comes in City Folk. I don't remember what Only Me sounds like. Yes. We will do KK. Alright, y'all. KK Lullaby or KK Jazz? I know. Stale Cupcakes. Such a good one. Lullaby or Jazz? Y'all pick. Lullaby at sleepy time? Alright. But if I fall asleep... Oops. K dot. K dot. It's funny. I feel like I type 10 times faster on this than I do the Switch. Lullaby. I don't know why it's so much easier for me to type on here, but... Lullaby. Okay. Alright. I'm not like ready to let go. Steph, oh, I'm like emotional right now. And then you popped in the stream and that made me 3 times as emotional. Hi. I wasn't ready to let go of that atmosphere. It was like such a pretty and relaxing song, and then it like jumped right into the 9 p.m. music, and I just like honestly could have stayed there forever. I hope that was relaxing. Also, his key changed. Did y'all hear that? That was awesome. Wow. I really needed that. KK always delivers. Yay. Aw, Steph, I hope you've gotten some work done but haven't felt overwhelmed. I know. Yay. Steph, I don't know if you remember, but K-Rob is my friend Kim. She's the one that designed the emotes. Amazing. I know, they're giving me life and Gus. So Kim, I learned how the tiers worked. So people have to subscribe to a certain tier to get the Gus emotes. But I can use them because they're my emotes. But it's like they're just like different levels of subscriptions. I didn't know that until recently. I was like, what's the difference? No, that is absolutely okay. I wanted to tell you, Steph, because I wasn't sure. I also wanted to. Oh, Kim, I'm so happy you had so much fun. Like, that makes me so happy. I was stressed. I was like, oh my gosh, I hope this isn't stressful. I know she has a lot of other things that she's doing right now. She's so busy. But I'm glad it was fun. Yes, my tier 2 and tier 3 aren't being used either. Oh my gosh, Beck. Those are adorable. So cute. Yeah, for sure. I'm excited to unlock more slots as well. I'm about halfway there to unlock more slots. And I think every time you get a sub, you unlock a slot. Is that right? I don't know. I'm not sure. I do love when you ask me Twitch questions. I feel like I know stuff. I know. I ask Steph questions all the time. Little silver and gold sweaters. Thanks, Rachel. Thanks, Rachel. They're so beautiful. So cute. Rachel did a great job. So cute. Well, I was about to leave, but like Steph just popped in. How can I leave now? Did anyone move? Well, no one moved. Steph, I need to actually come show you. First of all, this is the snow. Listen to the crunching sound. Look at Goldie, she's asleep. Yawn. Can I ask you something? Was I sleeping just now? Oh, don't be sorry about nothing, Steph. No, I can't believe this. Woof, what's my problem? Oh, she's gonna go in and go to bed. Night-night, Goldie. Goldie is me right now. Beck, I am so impressed. Cannot believe you stayed up. Just for me. I'm so honored. You don't need to stay for me. I just wanted to see you and say hi. Well, I want to show you our newest resident. Where is she? Is she inside? Oh. No, she's not. I know. Goldie's so cute. Goldie has always been cute. Okay, so we got this cow named Belle. And she's a GameCube exclusive. And they essentially made her... Tipper might be in this game, and they may have taken her out and just kept Tipper. There's some that are like that. Oh, gosh. Oh, he like ran and was angry. Fast, Angry Bird. Did you see that? Oh my gosh, look at him go. He is mad. Shh. Shut up. You looking for a fight? No? Then back off, buddy. Look at him go. He's so mad. He angry. Angry. Oh my gosh. This is hilarious. He's really mad. I love Belle. I know. She's so cute. Oh, here she is. Steph, what do you think? Good evening, Cuddles. And she says Cuddles. She says Cuddles. Angie Zoomies. Yeah, seriously. No joke. Anyway, what's up, Cuddles? Look, he's still angry. Have you ever wondered why Sahara's always working so hard? This one time? Wow, she's just talking about Sahara. Sahara, blah, 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 blah. Cracks me up when they get so mad. Oh my gosh, I know. Honestly, in New Horizons, when they get mad, oh, I know. Her head is so gigantic. It's hysterical. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Twerp just, like, hurt her feelings because he just, like, can't. Oh, no. Oh, this is just so... Phew. He didn't even say anything. He just said, Phew. Okay. That is amazing. I'm sorry. I totally can't talk to anyone right now. Cuddles. Anyway, New Horizons, Teddy specifically, I haven't really seen very many other villagers get mad except Teddy, but he like stomps around like this, and it's just like the funniest thing on planet Earth. It's amazing. I want to see Peish Cove Island tour stream soon. Yes, we just did one. What day was that? Monday? Oh my gosh, did I last stream on Monday? Holy moly. Monday? Tuesday? Thursday? Tuesday. Tuesday. It was on Tuesday that I streamed. And we did island tours. And I actually put Steph on the spot. And I said, can we tour your island? And she said, no, not yet. So she's doing some stuff. But I can't wait to go back and tour for sure. Also, I want to retour Marley's. So when she's ready for the winter, I'm going to ask her if I can tour hers again. It's a work in progress. Changing things up, yeah. Yeah, Kim. Oh my gosh, the islands that we toured on Tuesday, they were all phenomenal. Like my jaw was just on the floor the whole time. Vaguely remember someone streaming and doing random dream tours and finding a Peish Cove. Not sure if it could have been yours. No, they're the same name. Oh. If it was mine, I hope they didn't hate it. Aw. Bean, yes, Marley's is always just perfect. It really just is. She is so symmetrical about everything that she does. And it's very meticulous. And that's why her island is so, like, neat. Mine's just like a mess. It's a hot mess. But it's my hot mess, so. A blue pinstripe? Sure. Let's just take all the stuff from the Lost and Found. Kim, unfortunately, I can't see your emoji. It's possible that if I was, like, if someone else is on the mobile, that they'll be able to see it, but I can't see it, which is really sad. I was curious. I was wondering if I would be able to... A train car model call! I was wondering if I'd be able to see emojis. I feel like mine is also neat. Everything is purposely placed. Yes, it is, and that's why I love it. Mine is not. I throw stuff everywhere and hope that it works. A train model and a track model. Interesting. Can't see it on a mobile? Okay. Well, that's good to know. I wonder why. It's a new one on the iPhone. It's a smile with a tear. Yes, I saw that one. Yeah, because I can see your laughing and smiling emojis, Kim, but I couldn't see that one. Yeah, I would. I didn't actually. I just saw somebody use it like yesterday. Teddy, what's going on? Hi. How are you doing? I love that emote. Is that one of yours? Good to see you. I was kind of lurking during that stream. Don't fully remember. Yeah, totally. That's awesome, Teddy. I love it. What have you been up to? What have you been streaming? What was I doing? Oh, I was trying these shirts on. It's from a wholesome little game called Wander Song. Would recommend it to anyone. So cute. It kind of looks like Coco from Animal Crossing. I knew it wasn't Coco, but Wander Song. That's awesome. What platform? immediately looking at the game up. Oh yeah, Beck loves indie games. She's all over it. Okay, we are going to put down the retro TV. Ooh, yes, I already am in love with it. The police station showing up with some beautiful items. Okay, so we'll keep that. I'm also confused as to why I can't put furniture in there. Why can't I put furniture in there? I can only put clothes. That's so dumb. Let's put on the pinstripe. No. Polar fleece? Also no. It sounds cuter than it is. Deer shirt? Yes. A variety of them? Switch, Xbox, and Steam. Nice. It's just Paish, not Paish Cove. False alarm, carry on. Nice. Honestly, yeah, that would be a little confusing. Oh, the train and the track model. I can't believe we found a train car model and a track model. What are the odds? It's so cute. I feel like I need to keep it. How am I supposed to get rid of that? Just, especially with the Christmas tree. Okay, well, I'm keeping it. We're gonna get a letter from the HRA again. Your house looks like a warehouse. That's exactly what it's gonna say. It's incredibly wholesome. It's not. It was the game that got me to affiliate. That's so awesome, Teddy. When did you reach affiliate? I don't know if you've been there for a while or. You must just stream, excuse me. You must just stream when I don't check because I haven't seen that you were streaming in a long time. So, oh no, I do not want to sell the TV. About 6 months. Okay, cool. Well, congratulations 6 months ago. Oh, thank you so much, Steph. Oh, you're so sweet. You didn't have to do any mod duties, Steph, but you are, and you're just the best for it. Thank you so much. Modding from mobile, that's different. Yeah, I bet it is. Earlier, I was trying to see how to create a poll. Oh, here's how you edit the title. Okay, there we go. And I couldn't figure it out on the fly. I don't actually know if I can create a poll. I'm not sure, to be honest. So I just decided, you know what? And it really wasn't about anything important whatsoever. Yeah, of course, Teddy. We love supporting other streamers as much as possible. Oh, Steph, stop it. Don't even be sorry. It was literally something so dumb. You can teach me? Okay, great. I will definitely ask you. It was something so minuscule. It would have just been for funsies. Nothing actually crazy. Well, I also was trying to look around for a stinking snowball, but I haven't been able to find a snowball. I was really wanting to make a snowman before the night was over. But do you see a snowball? No. Would have been playing, still doing Pokemon, Mario Galaxy, throwing some Adventure Pals for silliness. That's awesome, Teddy. How are you liking Mario Galaxy? How are you liking streaming it? Oh, those two got something going on. Look, they're still talking. When I tell you how easy it is, you'll be like, well, I know, because I'm looking at everything, like all of the buttons, and I'm like, am I just missing it? Seems like it should just be a button. Must just be a button. Look at Ava. She actually looks really precious. Haven't streamed it yet. Oh, I see. Okay, you're just playing it. Love the game, though. That's awesome. I meant to get that 3D Ultra or Superstars or All Stars, whatever it was. And I still haven't gotten it yet. For Christmas, I asked for either Pokemon Shield or Pikmin. So, how about you all? How are all of you? Teddy, you're so kind. I'm doing okay. Thank you so much for asking. I've had a little bit of a rough week, but I really needed the stream. I decided to stream pretty last minute because I felt like I needed it, and I'm really glad I did. Steph. Oh my gosh. Yes, Beck is also a wonderful streamer and we love her. Go follow her. I actually should have put that bridge up here where he was telling me to, but oh well. The damage is done. The bridge is built. Steph, we ended up building that third bridge just because I was tired of Tortimer asking. But we built it up there, and that was just like a mistake. I don't know why we did that. I am honestly thinking about... I still need to do a GameCube, my original town tour with y'all. I should have done that tonight. But it's okay. Next week, I need to just do that. Y'all can see my original town. We can read some letters. Y'all can see the crushes that I had by the letters I saved. Best both of you are in the space, and Kim makes amazing emotes, and Teddy's just giving me the best game rec. Tonight's stream is amazing. Beck, you're the best at recapping and nutshelling. Seriously. Yeah, this stream was so sweet, so fun. We talked about books and Kirby. Yes, and my in real life friend Kim was here. Which is just like so ironic because like I said, I'd just been having a rough week. Missing friends and whatnot, so. No, you should not have done that tonight. I want to see it. I shouldn't have done it because now that I'm thinking about it, I don't walk up here very often and I walk down here really often. I was just like, whatever, I'm just going to give him his wish, but now I'm like really regretting it. It's cute, it's a suspension bridge. But like, did I need it up there? No. Throw a follow bit of Beck? Yay! Yeah, Beck streams mostly Sims, but mostly Sims, but also, well, Beck, I'll just let you tell Teddy. I know you've got your schedule now going, but I'm just going to say mostly Sims. She's an amazing designer, and all of her Sims designs are chef's kiss. No, silly, you said you'd turn her island tonight. Oh, that's true. No, you're so right. I shouldn't. I see what you're saying now. No, you're right. That's right. I shouldn't have. Yeah, you would have been really upset. But next time, I'll tour my Little Bean's Island. Little Bean. Back when she named her town QTZNB because I had a crush on a kid named Zach. Doing it 3 times a week this month. Sims, wholesome games, indies, and just started Assassin's Creed playthrough. A crying bean. Oh, that's literally a crying bean. Oh my gosh. That would be me. I love you, Steph. Yeah, you would have been a crying bean. So cute. Okay, well, I officially give up on finding a freaking snowball. I don't see one. Do y'all see one? I'm just going around town looking for snowballs. That's what I've been doing. Oh, found 2 pitballs tonight, but no snowballs. Usually you see them everywhere, and I just don't. That's why I fast forwarded a day, because I just thought, oh, maybe today's glitched. Well, maybe my winter is glitched because I just don't see that. What a bummer. This is why I want to do more emotes, because you get to draw things like crying beans. Kim, that's so right. I know. Amazing. It is really fun. Yes, Beck has the best and most chill streams as well. Yeah. Like, ditto. Everything the winner just said. Absolute ditto. You want a gift card? Winner, that's awesome. Snowboys are so mean. Yeah, they'd probably be really sassy in this game, which is why I'd like to create one. But I can't find a snowball. Usually you're just like, oh, a snowball. I just like haven't seen one. That's why I was like, maybe they'll show up on a certain day. But Fandom, the website, said that they show up mid-November, which I don't believe that. But you'd think that when the snow would show up, the snowballs would show up. Unless they're just like behind trees and in really obscure spots that I'm just like missing. Excuse me. Oh well. I pretty much gave up. I'm just gonna check this one last spot. They are really sassy. I love it though. Alright, y'all. Well, I give up. I give up. Okay, well, I think I'm going to call it a night. Man, we hung out for like 3 hours, which is amazing. I didn't think I'd last this long. You can definitely hear it in my voice. It's starting to go a little bit. Steph, what do you think about the new setup? Winter themed. I know, Teddy. I'm so glad that you were able to join in for a little bit. It's so good to hear from you. Hopefully I can catch one of your streams. I actually don't get Twitch notifications, and I don't know why. So, all my favorite people that stream, I don't get the notification for when they stream. I thought you had to go and turn them on, but when I went to one of my friend's channels and hit turn off, it just said to turn off notifications, which makes me think they're already on. So, I'm not sure, but I'll have to say I'd love to catch one of your streams soon, Teddy. Let's see. We do have a Discord server. If you'd like to come hang out in the Discord, feel free. Twitch notifications haven't worked for months. That sucks. The only notification that I get is like, it'll just remind me that like Sab's streams, or like catch up on such and such streams. It doesn't tell me when they're actually live, which sucks. So yes, wow, all the commands. Thank you so much, Steph. Yeah, feel free to hang out with us in the Discord if you'd like. There's the link. I'm also very active on Instagram, so you could go follow me over there if you don't already. I think that's about it. I just had a really nice time with y'all, and I just really, really, really needed it. So thank y'all so much. Oh, Steph, I'm so sorry. We have to change the emotes because I don't have the gyroid ghost and pumpkin anymore, which is really sad. But I'm also really excited about Static and Twink. We'll have to put Winky Twink there. Also, I love that like Static was just like making that face. Yeah, I know. I'm really glad I needed it. This stream be dope. It was so dope. Thanks so much for hanging, Kim. Love you so much. Please let me know when y'all can. Like I said, we're really not doing anything ever. Let me know when y'all can FaceTime because we'd love to see y'all. Love to catch up for sure. Oh, Steph, you're amazing. Thank you. You don't have to do that anytime soon. I just noticed that just now. It's just not a big deal to me. Okay, well, I'm going to go get some rest. I hope y'all have a really great night. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. And just for being the best little community. I feel so much better after this stream. There's a slight chance that Brett and I tomorrow morning will stream Peggle. Elnarion popped up Steph, and he was like really wanting some Peggle. So I don't know what our plans are tomorrow. We might stream Peggle for just like a little bit, like an hour. So I told him it's a possibility, but we'll see. So you might catch me on here tomorrow morning. But I think that's it. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend. I know, the poor guy. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend. And just thank y'all for being absolutely the best. Like, I really appreciate it. But yes, I'm going to go get some sleep because I think I need it. Sweet dreams, everyone. And I'll see you soon. Much love, y'all.